drivers need updated. That's normally like the biggest cause of why that happens is like apparently they come up with a new driver update. What to do, fellas? Super sorry. I did not realize that the stream had, I guess, shit to bed. Alright, I've got to get, alright, let's get this one. I did have this one demon hunter the other night whenever a lady was letting me basically like stay close so I didn't die throughout the night. There was this one demon hunter that was like running around, and like right before I went to bed I was like, I basically said, I was like, I'll be honest guys, I was like, y'all want to like go ahead and try to replace now, perfectly fine, but I'm worried that I ain't gonna be able to make it all the way through the night, like unless I'm like standing near somebody. And they're like, well, just sit up next to like, I guess Lady Dior or whatever. It should be fine for it. And I was like, all right. And then I was like, sorry, I was like, I'm just finishing the last class I need mastery on. They're like, ah, gotcha. And they're like, well, you know, like, you don't have to have mastery on all the classes. And I was like, nah, I was like, I stream, so that's where I want to for the viewers and that kind of stuff for it. And he was just like, well, Necro's much better for farming. I was like, I understand. I will, I love like open world farming. The Necro is so nice. I mean, like literally, I can leave that bitch out there at any point. Why try it? So, you awake? I want to like, I guess if you end up getting some other of these gems that are, like if they're bound and like you can't really, and I guess you're really bad about like eating them for fodder. It's just fair, but. Like, so if you end up like getting a maw, a storm bolt or whatever, and then let's see, like those are all like gems that like whenever your abilities start like procking, they control the area, and they're crowd control like gems, but they also do damage, so it actually like procs a lot more other things for it. I want to see if you can't survive all night with the Vanquisher or whatever what's this paragon called? Yeah, the Vanquisher. And if you like, so like we put it on the hunger, I would say, and then do you have a hunger gym 2-star?
Yeah, I have a rank 5 one.
Okay. We also would want to try to get like an echoing shade for auxiliating. Like if you had like these 4 or 5 gems to auxiliate, is actually the time that I found that I could basically be able to like leave myself in Vanquisher as well all night without worrying that like even if I stood in a pool. And it helped me also keep a lot of extra kill streaks for it. Because I know that I actually like, I kind of baited you into like try and Vanquisher the other night, and then I like before I went to bed I like checked my iPad and you were dead, and I was like, oh shit, I should have left him in fucking glad. But I also have found out how much more you can actually receive from running Vanquisher. And like, because some told me initially that like I was probably not gonna hit 800 until like about Sunday, and I ended up, once I swapped it over to like that Vanquisher, I ended up being able to get it done maybe two or 3 days earlier than he thought. But like, I would probably been exactly on par for like Sunday if I didn't swap to the other one. I know like it's already way past time now, but I also got a lot more legendaries, a lot more gold, and I know you need gold right now.
Yeah.
Because that way you can get all your pets. So take off all your clothes, huh? Stream out drift. Why try? You know I can't not. Once he like said that to me in body chat, you know I got to.
Huh?
Look at party chat, you know I got to.
What happened?
Read what the other guy said in party chat.
Stream out here.
As I said, you know I gotta do it.
Oh, of course.
Well, the stream live over here at Twitch, Twitch and YouTube. That's Krog Live. I don't know what he meant by this stream trip or whatever, but gotta hit him with it. Everyone always says like, you always say that. Right. Meow. Then my favorite thing for it, I'll put that out in there like, you streaming now? Right, meow.
Damn, they not trying to give me no fucking terrorists, bruh.
Dude, that's what I literally got one finally for it.
And then I'm at 8.2k spot right now. I got 3 Legos. But
Did you not did no gems come out of the extra like currency that I left on there when I changed the name?
nah, I ain't getting no good gems out of it. Well, actually, no, I lied. I got 1 good gem. I got a 2-star gloom. Other than that, I ain't getting nothing else.
That's what that means. He said, that's what it means. That may be what it means to you, but that's not what it means. Nope. Best black companion. Well, his awkward silence now has made me think it could go one of two ways. Either he's like awkwarded out by my gay joke for it, that would be fair. Or he said Black Lives Matter for it, not really meaning it, and now he's just quiet. That's what I was like. The other guy, like, he didn't say anything back again. He said, the guy said Black Lives Matter for it, and I said facts. White Try is my favorite. Basically,
Yeah,
best
and
black.
I put in party chat. No.
Yeah, and then so I said now his awkward silence of like not replying to any of it. Now I go, it can go one of two ways now. Either he didn't mean that, realized now that there was actually somebody that was black in the group with us, and he's just now shutting up, or he's gayed out, or he's like overly like gayed out for my joke, and he's like, I'm not talking to this guy no more. It could go one of the ways. We'll see.
Don't worry, I've heard worse than what you say. So.
Heard worse than yeah, I mean for that for sure. It wasn't. It's more of a half, like 90% of it is just I know that it irks loading more than anything.
Even though you shouldn't be saying it, but you know.
Oh, it's fair. Granted, I will say I'm definitely, I guess probably going through like high school of like wrestling the entire time. Like once you wrestled long enough for years, like everybody always like one calls wrestlers, oh, you guys are gay or whatever. You're trying to grab each other for it. The wrestlers overly just like embrace their sexuality. They're just more of like, yeah, sure. There's like always just like, yeah, the gay jokes for that one is like overly. It just happens for it. But it also the case is like, there ain't nothing really gay about wrestling. If you ever actually really wrestled somebody else and get a hold of that portion of it, and you fucking realize how gassed you get so fast in that, ain't nothing sexual about the portion of it. Your ass is getting pinned and fucking put into a lock if you don't fucking move.
It was at a point where I almost did wrestling, but I was like,
I mean, I'll be honest. It's not a good looking sport to watch. Like where
the outfit really
the singlets suck. You're right, but like I'll be honest. In like real competitive portion of it, there's really not another outfit you could really wear unless you're just gonna give everybody like. I guess just like what UFC fighters wear, and they just wear briefs. But that also fucking sucks too, because like trying to grab a hold of somebody else is just like pure sweat on their body. It's hard as hell to like get a hold of them.
I could craft me a gear piece.
But then you also do not want to have like baggy clothing on at all, because they'll get a hold of it and then be able to like pull you around by it. That's a crazy statement right there. Coach, did I ever show you my glory days and my hoary days?
No.
You ain't, Coach. You don't get to have that answer, but I will give you the portion that you've not seen the picture either. Where's my favorites at? Here we go. Here was my homecoming match. Can't find on that one. Here, let's pull up Instagram again. But watch right. Whenever you get a chance, I want you to zoom in on this fucking picture and realize how big this other dude's fucking arms were. This dude's arms were as big as my fucking head.
Yeah, once I got this tier, I got you.
I haven't seen it yet. I'm find it. Here's my fucking picture. There it is. I'll take a screenshot of the Instagram post. Oh, actually, I gotta do this. I know, like, a lot of people already know what it is, but it just breaks the illusion, though. Once if I tell everybody what it is. Loading likes to go ahead and give it away, and so is Lemon. So is my wife. What the name is behind Krog. This is where someone initially would just probably come in here and be like, we talk about fucking just blap my name. We're like, yep, okay, well. Killing the vibe here. Breaking my illusion. What the fuck? I'm gonna go ahead and show it out to the stream for y'all so y'all can see too. Oh, I gotta blur out like I prefer you all not know my hometown too. I used to never actually even care about that bullshit until like that one fucking weird dude was like, he like really like found out like a lot of like where I was at for it, and I was like, okay. And he's like, I'm gonna come and like talk to your family, and I was like, don't you fucking dare come and talk to my family. I was like, that's a make my day law right there. Again, 90% of the time, if you just want to come and visit me, sure, not that bad for it. But now you come over here and you're like, want to threaten my like wife and family, that's when I draw lines. But that with you was wild. I also learned my lesson of not
Loading. Said what is he talking about, chat?
remember that one dude that like came in here, he used to come in here and like say that he was gonna go and talk to my wife and everything else for it. He like found out where I lived and shit. That one weird dude.
Nah, I don't remember that.
Loading. Said oh yeah LMFAO.
Okay, that's why Loading is my boy, and Watch I is fucking it up. Watch I was like, I don't remember that. Loading's like, oh yeah.
I wasn't there when that happened.
You probably were. You probably were fucking sleeping. Been sleepy all damn day.
Loading. Said guy wanted you'll find out your address.
Like, no, he like found out that like portion of it. Like, and then I was like, all right, well, I guess if you know that portion of it, I was like, whatever. And he's like, I'm gonna come over there and I'm gonna talk to your wife and stuff. And I said, all right, that's where I'll fucking draw the line. Like, you're not gonna come and like, don't fucking scare my wife and kids from somebody just fucking coming up and wanting to shit. Now, like, you gonna come and meet me in person, I guess, for it? Sure. Plan it. Don't fucking show up to my house. Oklahoma don't have the portions of, we have to ask why you're here before we get rid of you.
Uh-huh.
Loading. Said don't be scared of him, Krog.
Oh, I'm not, but it's more of...
Loading. Said let him meet your twins. Loading. Said the guns.
I was like, I don't got twin girls, but I'm sure he'll know. That would be more of, you know how much shit I would be in for if, like, my wife more or less had to deal with some fucking crazy person from my stream coming here. Like, I would be in so much shit. Because then she'd be like, no, like, fuck this. It was fun.
Said he's just an internet troll.
Oh, indeed. I assumed as much as well. I think what it really, like...
Loading. Said he doesn't even have the balls trust MS.
Oh, I doubt he did as well for it. But it was the, but again, also, sometimes you don't fucking know. Some people are fucking crazy. Some people have nothing better in their life to do than try to prove somebody else wrong if they wanted to.
Loading. Said maybe you should build a high-end electric fence around your house.
Oh, I mean, I got a fence all around my house. It's more of like, if they did actually come in and do that, then I got to deal with, yeah, no, it'd be more or less the thing of like, if I ever got raided, that would be like the worst thing ever because my wife would be so pissed at me that like all that just traumatized the girls and shit. All right, here we go. I'm going to post this out here. I'm going to post this on the stream so I can show you guys a little bit of my wrestling days.
Said or hire security guards.
Yeah, but I'd have to be a bigger streamer than that for that. I ain't gonna hire no fucking security for... Let's see. I'm gonna pull this up.
Loading. Said I can be your security guard. I'll shoot first and ask questions later.
Hell, I could do that myself. It's just more of like pissing off the girls for that. And be like, you're fucking stream over here causing this kind of hell. Alright, let's see. Let's put this out here. Let's do, where is... We were talking about my wrestling days earlier. I had to like blur out the never mind, hold on, I gotta fucking fix that photo again. It doesn't black it out enough. When I zoom it in real big, it makes it really noticeable. I'm trying to avoid, I guess. Done. What the hell? It's taking so long right here. Alright, there we go. Now I think I got it. Now we can go back and play some Brawl or whatever. But why try? You ever seen that video? You ever seen Cam Patterson?
Yeah.
He's one of my favorites right now. I love him. There we go. There it is. So let's put that photo in there. Here we go. Now we finally have got it out here. And if anybody has any questions, I am the one up here. Just in case you couldn't tell.
Legendary weapon.
There's a terrorist. Ah, hey.
Alright, let's see.
Hey there. Goodbye. What do you need, friend?
Loading. Said one more day and I'm a free man.
Follow us on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok Krog Live.
Item crafting.
Goodbye.
Does it have to actually be a lip?
Said I almost had to grip up Sam earlier.
No, Sam couldn't have been doing nothing that bad.
Be safe, alright?
Alright, so judgment can be on the pants. Willpower, willpower.
Loading.
How much is this to change this?
Said while I was giving away speech earlier he decides to yellow something and aggressively approached me.
Yeah, well, like, you can't beat up the handicapped children. That's never, you're never gonna, like, be in the right for that one.
The righteous. These terms have always
Loading.
changed.
Said I
throughout
pushed him back and
the course
almost
of
slammed his
history.
ass.
Kids who have never seen
That's not, it doesn't sound tough, Loading. You're beating a,
different values. Those
you're beating a special child.
determine what's wrong and what's right. This very place is neutral ground.
Goodbye.
Justice will prevail, you say.
Granted, God love him. I could tell there might be a little something unfortunately wrong with Sam. But he's a sweet kid, I could tell.
Loading. Said he was slapping away my hand.
Yeah. I'm just letting you know. You're not going to get any tough credit points if you beat up a handicapped child.
Loading. Said Krog you would be lost your shit.
I think I have a lot more patience than you do, though. So this could be on.
Hey there. Good to see you.
There's only certain pieces that, like, my judgment can even be on. So it could be on the chest. It could be on the pants.
God damn, I pressed continue like a dumbass.
Goodbye.
Okay, we got one there. I'm out of those.
Be safe, all right?
Come on now, will you give this to me? There it is right there. Mastery level 3. Nice.
Loading. Said I wish I could record him.
It's not going to bring any justification to your case. I could tell that homeboy was not right.
Said you'll see the shit I'm talking about.
I get it. He's probably a handful. Alright. I'm going to maybe do some PvP with this. And I may actually drop down some of the res and put in some Viper. Yeah, I've got the conversion chart.
Loading. Said and I wasn't he saying that to act tough.
I'm just saying, I'm not saying that. I just said, I don't think you can beat him up. Like, and not have quite repercussions for it. Alright, why try? If you can't tell which one of I am in the photo, I can help, but...
You think I can't tell?
Can't, if you couldn't tell.
Loading. Said he has Tuesday one in a cap.
But look at this dude's arms compared to mine. And look how big they are compared to my
Oh.
fucking head. Here, loading, I'll let you see what I sent them. Alright, we're at Mastery Level 3 now, guys. We're gonna try it out in this. The only reason I had that chart though is because I kept trying to figure it out on Tempest of what other ones could stay with me.
Loading. Said I see the pic.
If you can't tell which one's me, I'm the one on the backside, but it was more of what that man's arms looked like for it compared to my head. What's the other Paragon that's not just Gladiator that we can rock? What was it?
You setting up a ball or something?
I'm in. Oh shit! I didn't even put the right essences on.
Someone said brawler. The other Paragon.
Oh yeah, brother. Uh,
My strength fails.
damn it! I wish I would have put on a better build. I wasn't thinking, and I ended up just queuing up with my fucking PvE build on.
Arise.
Damn, my team just can't fight. Oh. Like, I hate the fact that, like, my team, since they know that they're gonna lose, there's like 6 of them are just sitting in the back corners, and they're just like, we're not gonna go out there, we'll just wait the timer out. I'm just like, fucking run, let's go, let's get it done. Alright, let's do this. Without us having mastery yet, we're gonna need to probably drop some of the Riz and I'm gonna replace that battle guard. Let's also put the Viper in. Okay, let's put those there. Put these. What gems do I have left for me? I go to 10 of the gloom. I don't think anything takes a gloom. Except for the RC, but
that smile off your face. Stopping black, is that your only goal? You think it ends there? Think about the next threat in a year or 5 or 10. Or think about your pride. If Saiyan blood flows in your veins, if you're my son as you claim, then I won't tolerate you losing to anyone. You'll be the best, or you'll be nothing.
Let's go make my warband here. I'm gonna get at least 30 minutes of like some regular battlegrounds, even though I don't still haven't mastered fully yet on it. We gonna try out some things. I might be able to really cut a gym back down for it, but how much did that even give me? 56, not really. Let's see, I might actually be able to make rank 6 of these though. But you don't know right now.
What you will realize is that you have greatness within you. What you will realize is that you're more powerful than you can ever begin to imagine. What you will realize is that you are greater than your circumstances, that you don't have to go through life being a victim. It's not over until I win.
Essences.
Juan. Said what s up Krog, what happened with the stream?
Earlier it disconnected. I may have to update my drivers or something. That typically happens when my drivers have an update and I haven't updated it.
I have much to
Duckeye the Lord of Fashion. Said hello there Quack.
What up, Ducky?
Duckeye the Lord of Fashion. Said look. Duckeye the Lord of Fashion. Said Aaron T. These great.
Ah, that's pretty funny, Ducky. Where'd you find those?
Duckeye the Lord of Fashion. Said some random Monster Hunter streamer.
It's very tempting. The only thing I'm seeing I'd like to put an amend on, perhaps a little more room here for the fixins. You know what I'm talking about?
Ooh, we're gonna have a lot of fixes?
We're gonna have so so many fucking dicks except for this motherfucker.
I should have accelerated over that spiteful. Well,
Loading. Said, are you part of the Union Krog?
no.
Loading. Said, okay.
Tagged you back though, Bozy.
Loading. Said, wow, Bosies is handling business.
I mean, like, we're pushing really well. I dropped down to like 7.5 or whatever. Because I put a battle guard on and then a Viper. My biggest problem is I still don't have full mastery yet with it, and so he's going to hit harder. I know it, but already like it already grabbed a hold of Bosis and like put him down for it, and I don't think he's like dropped a whole lot of res to it.
Loading. Said, looks like Bosies passed you up in power.
Again, I told you already. I'm 7.5 resonance right now. I'm wearing two 2-star gems with Mastery 3.
Duckeye the Lord of Fashion. Said, hello Mr. Loading. Loading. Said, and he is lower than that.
No, he's not. Bosis has more resonance than I do now. You want to see how much resonance he's got?
Loading. Said, sup Duckeye. Duckeye the Lord of Fashion. Said, getting ready for college WBU.
Did we not add each other?
Loading. Said, on lunch break eating a sub.
We must not have.
Duckeye the Lord of Fashion. Said, noise.
I guess we didn't see each other's friends.
Loading. Said he unadded you.
Maybe.
Duck-Eye the Lord of Fashion. Said the safest thing near my college to eat is a packet of bread.
No, he's like 9'5", 9'6", or something like that. He's higher residence than I am now.
Loading. Said make sure the Indians didn't put their fingernails and armpit in the food. Duck-Eye. Butite Bosis. Said GG Krog.
GG. Did we, I guess we never actually, like, got our friend request thing to go through, did we?
Duck-Eye the Lord of Fashion. Said that's why I don't near my college MR loading cause they do. Loading. Said Bosies you manhandled him.
It's true.
Duck-Eye the Lord of Fashion.
I'm also running right now at
cheap street food.
7.5 residence.
Said guess not LOL.
And I'm running lower resonance for it, and I'm honestly still mastery level 3, so I got a lot more power for it.
Loading.
But
Said okay.
did my condemn at least hurt? I'm trying to like get that started packing up on there. Because right now, I mean, like, my abilities don't last that long. Nor do they, like, have the full effect of their power, I guess. But
Duck-Eye the Lord of Fashion. Said I bought a chicken sandwich once and I got a fever. Butite Bosis. Said TBH I did a good job staying out of our AoE so I'm not sure. Duck-Eye the Lord of Fashion. Said Haven T ate anything from a local shop or stall near my college since. Duck-Eye the Lord of Fashion. Said it's practically a backward area. Loading. Said I believe you they like to rub their sweaty ripples on the food. Loading. Said nipples.
they're ripples.
Duck-Eye the Lord of Fashion. Said you'd hate the smell MR loading cause my college is literally surrounded by open sewers. Loading. Said wow.
Damn. And I don't also have the condemn pants to make my like area effect where I really pop hard for. But I'm the one, I definitely like, I caught you a couple times with it. I didn't like kill you for myself, but I gave like the other person the credit.
Duck-Eye the Lord of Fashion. Said people sit on top of the stone slabs put there so people don't fall into the open sewer line. Loading. Said not everyone can live a rockstar life like Krog.
I mean, I live in Oklahoma. I don't know how rock starry that is.
Duck-Eye the Lord of Fashion. Said better than India Sir Krog.
I'll give it that. I'll give it that.
Loading. Said the hardest thing Krog had to do was milk cows.
I don't know if milking cows is the hardest part, but Fixing fence. Maybe it's just farm work. It's not real easy. Ah.
Duckeye the Lord of Fashion. Said there's a bunch holes and Indian cows roaming outside my college at all times. It's pretty wild, sometimes goats in the middle of the road. Loading. Said LMAO. Loading. Said you guys not eating those cows is wild to me. Loading. Said y'all worship them. Duckeye the Lord of Fashion. Said then there's like cigarette stalls. Duckeye the Lord of Fashion. Said yeah we worship them but that's all it is, nobody take cares of them. Duckeye the Lord of Fashion. Said they feed on trash lying down and choke to death due to plastic bags. Loading. Said LMAO.
Krog live on Twitch and YouTube.
Said people say we love cows but nobody does anything. It doesn't matter if you worship them, if you don't care whether they love or die, even if you don't eat them. Loading. Said they would have a better life here in America.
Gracious fallen, the anguished fallen. Their lives have meaning because we, the living, refuse to forget them. And as we ride to certain death,
Loading.
we trust our success.
Said at least we put them out of their misery early. Loading. Said no suffering for them.
We even fatten them up first.
My soldiers push forward. My soldiers scream out. My soldiers rage.
Loading. Said they will be on Krog dinner tray every night. Duckeye the Lord of Fashion. Said it's very miserable for them here in the cities. In the farms they live like kings. Duckeye the Lord of Fashion. Said in village areas people keep them as house pets. Loading. Said LMAO.
Fuck.
Duckeye the Lord of Fashion. Said so sometimes what these village do is that they find a good cow on the street and take it to their village with them and nurse it to good health for its milk. Loading. Said I don't know why cows don't fight back. Do y'all see how big they are? One can take down like 5 grown men if they really want to.
So they're...
Duckeye the Lord of Fashion. Said that bulls.
There's also like there used to be like there's a older like term for what cattle used to be a long time ago, and it's basically what we did was like we would just find the most like docile and like the biggest of the herd and just continuously breed them through, where we've basically now made cattle where they just don't leave.
Dukai the Lord of Fashion. Said the reason we worship cows is because it was the ride of the greatest Indian god Shiva. He used to ride Nandi the cow into battle. Loading. Said is that right Dukai? Dukai the Lord of Fashion. Said yep. Loading. Said I actually didn't know. Dukai the Lord of Fashion. Said every Shiva temple has a Nandi or cow statues. Dukai the Lord of Fashion. Said for his lifelong devotion to his lord. Loading. Said is Shiva the blue-skinned god.
Isn't Sheba the one with all the arms?
Dukai the Lord of Fashion. Said yes, the destroyer and the creator.
Is he the one with all the arms? We got like 6 in total or something.
Dukai the Lord of Fashion. Said he is blue cuz he once ingested a planet's worth of poison and stopped it from spreading in his blood and turned blue. Loading. Said interesting.
Is that like taught mostly in all homes, or is that even taught in like schools?
Dukai the Lord of Fashion. Said it's not taught in schools but in temples and homes by our elders.
Gotcha.
Dukai the Lord of Fashion. Said there's a lot of movies on Hindu mythology.
Dukai
the Lord of Fashion. Said especially animations for kids.
I've seen a lot of like, I guess animes that end up having a lot of it in it, but
Dukai the Lord of Fashion. Said I've been watching Hindu god children movies since I was like in nursery. Dukai the Lord of Fashion. Said also the Indian Board of Education finally recently decided to remove all syllabus containing Mughal history from our books after many years of teaching them to us. Dukai the Lord of Fashion. Said now the coming generations 1T have to study about Persian invaders and Islamic rules in history. Loading. Said I am interested in the ancient structures they left behind, that ones that are made of solid stones. Loading. Said I wouldn't mind seeing them in person. Dukai the Lord of Fashion. Said oh yeah, there are a lot, some even older than 1,000 years.
Coach. Yeah. Why you doing?
Dukai the Lord of Fashion. Said there is a huge temple in India which was carved out from a giant rock mountain. One. Said should I sell runes?
You can. You also can use them too. It really is up to you.
Loading. Said hell yeah, Ducka, don't you wonder how they did that?
In the process of working on your dreams, you are going
Loading.
to incur a
Said
lot of
cause we can't
disappointment,
even come close of doing that now in current era.
a lot of pain, a lot of setbacks, a lot of defeats. But in the process of doing that, you will discover some things about yourself that you don't know right now. What you will realize is that you have greatness within you. What you will realize is that you're more powerful than you can ever
Loading.
begin to imagine.
Said they literally sliced through mountains like they're warm butter.
You're greater than your circumstances, that you don't have to go through life being a victim.
Loading. Said they had technology we don't have yet. Loading. Said and will never have. Dukai the Lord of Fashion. Said it's just that over the years MR loading foreign forces have culturally imperialized the world countries like India to show them that what we used to do is wrong and the way they do things is better. fashion. Said so now building skyscrapers and multi-story apartments is what they want.
Want to try? Let me know what he says on that. I'm gonna go pee.
Loading.
What
Said
happened?
the way the ancient people
Read
were
World
thinking this
Warband
way.
chat. See if he says yes.
Loading. Said
Oh,
they were
I'm not
built
even
to
on,
last.
fool. I
Oh.
have to close that.
Dukai, the Lord of Fashion, said it was much more pleasing aesthetically as well. Loading. Said there is something to the pyramid shape.
I'm about to update my laptop. Need some update.
Dukai, the Lord of Fashion, said in the houses stayed cool during summers. Naturally no AC needed cause of the materials used. Dukai, the Lord of Fashion, said in India in the villages the houses are mixed with dirt walls and roofs for insulation during summers and keep the inside cool. Loading. Said in fact they can bind together huge 1,000-ton rocks without any binding adhesive. Loading. Said some people suggestion they melted the stones and formed shapes to create the structures. Dukai, the Lord of Fashion, said they were just carved. Dukai, the Lord of Fashion, said it took years to make but worth the end result. Loading. Said I'm not sure if you know but those stones are also magnetic.
Another tale to unfold.
Dukai, the Lord of Fashion, said never heard of that one but very possible. Loading. Said I want to go back to those times so badly. Loading. Said there was some shit going on thousands of years ago that we just have no idea about. Loading. Said and it's lost in history. Loading. Said if you ask me it was aliens.
Why try? You coming to Brawl or not?
I'm updating my laptop, so.
No.
Dukai, the Lord of Fashion, said we had this tradition till the S in India where the wife would jump into the husband's burning fire if he died first, no matter what cost. Dukai, the Lord of Fashion, said it was only abolished after we were taken over the British. Loading. Said the white people also went into your country and stole shit. Loading. Said ancient sites. Dukai, the Lord of Fashion, said yep. Loading. Said and put them into their museum. Dukai, the Lord of Fashion, said more than half of our national treasures are in Britain. Loading. Said and called you guys poor after they took everything from y'all. Loading. Said and if you guys want your shit back you have to buy it back. Dukai, the Lord of Fashion, said we have to rent our own treasures from them for display, lol. The tight sis, said I'ma get you this friend request real quick. The tight sis, said wait one SCC. The tight sis, said don't feel last. Loading. Said don't worry Duka, they will be punished for what they did.
Don't feel us too. Well, if he just brought,
Said no lol.
I already got Norman coming to his
Lord
own.
of Fashion, said hopefully.
Hell, I've asked you twice to come fucking play Brawl and you don't ever respond to me.
Said back out for one SCC.
I'm not
Dukai, the Lord
in,
of
but
Fashion, said they eat like shit already.
We'll wait for
TBH,
Norman.
LOL. Dukai, the Lord of Fashion, said cheese and beans. Loading. Said they did the same to my country Africa. The tight sis, said I don't wanna play, just wanna send you FR.
I'm gonna send it to you.
Loading. Said they stole important artifacts from Egypt. Krog live. Said Krog.
Hello, hello.
What up, what up?
What's up, Krog?
Dukai, the Lord of Fashion,
Let's
said it was
go.
actually Mahatma Gandhi, the Indian freedom fighter who helped gain Africa's independence.
Wait,
What about the state?
hold on, I gotta, I gotta put, I'll get the Discord for Norman. Damn, Norman.
Oh.
Thought you had the Discord. I know you did it once. Obviously, whenever I quit playing the game, I wasn't worth
Type
keeping
process.
around. That's okay.
Said go through. Dukai, the Lord of Fashion, said I time for college GTGMR loading. Loading. Said Africa ISNT independent. Said okay Duka, see you. Loading. Said we'll talk more about those dirty whites another time.
Damn.
Dukai, the Lord of Fashion,
Oh, Alex.
said for sure Mr. Loading.
Lexito.
I guess I was wanting to like forewarn. I guess I'll wait till Norman gets in here. But I wanted to guess forewarn you guys for. You all know, like, every time I get in there, I post out my link, right? Well,
Yeah.
they're watching now. And that's okay. I'm expecting that. But not all my team is expecting that. And so, one, I'm also going to try not to, like, rage swap classes because I've got up to Mastery 3 now with Satyr. I'm almost done. Trying not to. If I get real pissed tonight, I probably will swap back to Necro. But yeah, no, they're watching it, so like they're spawning like where we're at the beginning. We're gonna need to really stay nut to butt together as a unit because I mean they're coming in hot, and they took me some and Y-Try and them down last night. Like they were right on top of us. Like they didn't give him a chance to build up or anything. What up, Norm?
There it is. Normie.
Hey, what's up, guys?
I was just
Hey,
more or less
me.
giving them the 4-1. So like last night, granted, as much as I post my link in the zone chat, they're definitely watching, and they don't want me to win anymore. And so like they'll spawn immediately on us and come in, like they're even watching for if like one of us is on my mini map is like getting further away. So then they will go and try to pick him up and then use that as bait.
All right.
And more of like, everybody knows kind of like you're running with the stream. Yeah, you're definitely gonna be seen for that one for it. But it's a wild brawl, especially when we're deploying in. They're coming in hot. They took me some and Y-Try out like instantly last night because they like zoned in right on top. It was like 3 barbs in the Satyr or something. Crazy. And I'm gonna try not to rage swap back to Necro because I just got to Mastery 3 on this damn thing. I've only been playing it 2 days. I want to finish it up. But if I get real pissed, I'm fucking swapping. I know I am.
Yeah, with this build, I'm hoping that I can find them and stick these dots on them and just run off and they're fucked.
Well, if we start finding the same group we were having last night, they're gonna find us very fast. And a lot of times, like if I die, I want to like continue watching, of course, but then I feel like I'm like giving out too much information for you all, so I end up like just like leaving it out and just like kind of waiting and listening. Because they can still see on the mini-map where you all were at. If
That's the price for the stream.
It is the price of the stream. I'm okay with it for it, but I just like everyone else needs to know that that's happening, so that way they're like, how the hell did they know we were over here? They know.
Yeah, they know. Yeah, they can see all the chain, the frenzy.
They can't see the chat, but they can see all of the everything else. Oh, that's the thing, is like if everybody just stays around like me for it, it's like I don't want to necessarily be like,
Are they stream sniping?
yeah. But I wasn't like, again, as long as everybody like they're gonna use me as first like bait to it. No attacker, you good? You're
Yes, I'm gonna get it in. Yeah, 1 minute.
after we win a couple games, yeah, loading, they start watching hard. If the person that's posting out a link every single time is winning, they look and they're like, all right, fucker, where are you at? Now, again, if we can get near base of like a shrine and just hold that down, especially like finding one that's going to be in the middle of the map, we'll be able to hold that up. I do have bubble. And I think I'm going to run. I tried to run it the other day without movement speed and I just couldn't do it. Your You said you're coming right back in, right? No tech.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna go pee real fast though.
Okay.
I see you, trash. Krog, who invited trash in here?
Why Trey's been asleep in here all day? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm not talking to white trash. I'm talking to trash.
I would tease him. Oh, actually, I didn't. Oh, he was trash.
I call Norman trash.
Oh.
It's a long story. I'm going back to the couch. See you later, make coffee pants.
What the hell?
Oh, that was some.
Yeah, I see.
Oh, yeah.
He loves nothing more than to come in and keep some shit and get out.
Yeah. All the 7 loves Norman.
Let's see.
Do you wanna roll with immunity or something?
I have. I got bubble for us.
Bubble, alright. So I can roll like full damage.
Yeah, again. I will say the satyr is not. It's at mastery 3 now, so it's got longer durations of things, but it's not full mastered out yet. It's only been 2 days I've been on this thing.
Almost, yeah. But you play like Shader before?
No. This is my last mastery class.
Oh.
So then I'll have the mastery on every class before the druid or so comes out. And also, like, everyone's like, well, you don't have to have mastery on all the classes. Like, I get it, but like, it's like I know what like the good satyr builds are because like I'm talking with Factor, Very, and those other really big satyrs. But like all the other classes, like I experienced, if you don't have the best essences, what you could use in substitution of it. Like what felt okay with the build, you know what I'm saying? And satyr was one that I just couldn't really give that on.
Said, oh yeah, when the fortune is coming up, I'll be switching to monk for that.
Okay, got it.
Said if you have full shield reforges, you should try Shield Slayer tree and the harmful effects on the content tree at the top for PvP paragons.
Okay.
Loading. Said collect those essences.
Let me down to try some of that. Krog. Alright, let's see. Zone. Let's piss everybody off. Where is she at? Is she in here yet? We're looking for the real competition. This old lady that like she wants to win this event. She gonna win it. But
lady?
Lady's the one that like you gotta watch out for. She's coming for us. They asked me to play earlier, but I was like farming and stuff, but no, yeah, they coming, and I love that. Like that's like it's the same way as like whenever I used to fight Norman all the time. I was like, Norman's in here. Everyone fucking like pay attention. If we get one of their group down, we don't let them up. We have to fight them. Because you let a good team up, you get in trouble with it. What shrine is this over here? Looks like somebody that clicked it. Teams right there. They have a protection shrine coming up in 30 seconds. Their protection's just now over. Go ahead and after him right here. Let's go ahead and get the shrine, I guess. They're right around underneath us. 17 seconds.
Coming.
I feel like my sinuses are getting really bad. I can tell that. That's what some said.
Said like you just lost your voice.
That's what I am. I'm losing my voice for it. I'm gonna be hating it tomorrow.
We get one.
There's one. There's two more right here on me. I'm chasing them up. Chasing them up. Coming to 3. Coming up to you all right now. Oh hell, they already got me in here. Alright, guys, I need help. I'm down. Where y'all at? I mean, I see where y'all are at. They got protection too.
They killed me, yeah, they get the protection.
Was there a guy on you guys, or everybody just went quiet on me when I was like, all right, he's coming to 3, and like 3 was like coming right to me, and then 3 like turned away and went the other way, and I was like, okay. Well, you know, I was like, where? I was like, I thought you were coming to like sandwich him in with me, and then he lured me back to his 2 other person, and they got me because they got that one other player up. You could come and get me right now, but it's a lot under my arrow. Somebody watching. Okay. We gotta warm up. We got some different classes right now. But also, if you guys already have a target that's up there, just say there is an enemy or whatever, and then I'll pull back and I'll come to you all.
Let's go, Normie. Get some levels here.
And let me know when y'all are out.
Fancy chain. Frenzy, oh, they get it.
Let's see.
GG. Let me change the bill.
I think I'm gonna maybe put my blessing back in. Or my frozen heart maybe back in.
Yeah. Okay, let me see. Let me put this one.
Oh, I powered it down. I'm just gonna pull up my bloom. Oh, that's the Phoenix I should need it. Alright, we got that one.
Ready.
I think I'm going to run like full fluffer build for you all.
Okay. Let's see. They change my build a little bit. Let's see now for lady.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Let's go with what's a red spin shield? There we go. We'll just do something like the punish, consecration. Alright. So we have the ultimate fluffer build right now.
Okay.
Alright. Y'all got banner, bubble, and then if you get into that, stay inside that little area there, they take a shit ton of increase in damage, and you all take decreased damage, so.
Oh, okay.
But if I'm left alone, I don't have a lot to fight going on. It's my only like last hope, I think, for like not swapping back to like Necro. If I swap back to Necro, I'll be fine. But
too easy with the necro.
Well, it's more of I want to just finish this mastery out. Like, I'm committed. But then I also, like, if I get mad, I'll swap back real fast. And then I gotta wait all day tomorrow to, like, be able to really do any good farming. Let's get in the shit. Stay tight together. Stay around like my holy lights. I got everything to bubble banner and give you damage reduction and big buffs. That's all I am right now. Enemy right here on me.
Game crash of the game. Damn.
Have you turned any of like the graphics and stuff down on it yet? Before? Like up your game so that way it may not crash as much? I have noticed that it happens quite often with you. I just don't know if it's like...
Yeah, you're gonna do it.
Enemy right here.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast. You jumped up a notch.
Oof, enemy to me. Oh, they get me.
Frenzy's up now.
I'm at the bottom.
Oh, you may not even got it. Is there anybody around you?
No, nobody. Nobody with me.
Woke up this morning feeling like a wreck. Brains in a haze, but I'm ready to flex. Put on my headphones, turn up the beat. Gonna let loose, forget all the heat. Walking down the street, people staring at me, but I don't give a damn. I'm in my own spree. Swag on point, attitude so high. No, I know. Woke up this morning feeling like a wreck. Brains in a haze, but I'm ready to flex. Put on my headphones, turn up the beat. Gonna let loose, forget all the heat. Walking down the street, people staring at me, but I don't give a damn. I'm in my own spree. Swag on point, attitude so high. No,
That banner at the beginning of this like is almost like a frenzy itself. We need to probably find a frenzy or some other shrine though. I'm gonna go see if that other frenzy is back up here or not. It is.
Yeah.
Enemy right here too.
They'll farm me out. Yeah, enemy here. So we wanna play around frenzy?
I think it's the best idea.
Yeah, alright.
I mean, like, I legitimately have only buffs for you all. So if I get caught alone, I literally got caught alone with Frenzy and I was like fighting someone and that demon about fucking worked me out. And I was like, ooh. I was like, I don't have any attack for you.
Enemies with me.
On my way.
Oh shit.
So if you realize like that little area, that consecration, I can put that on me where it would follow around, but then I lose my banner that follows me around. But if you all like stand inside that like circle, it gives you maybe not like a quarter of your health, but maybe 1/8 of a shield already just sitting inside of it. So you take reduced damage, and then also I've got another essence that anybody that is inside that area of effect, they take like, whatever is it, maybe what did it say? Consecration deals 48% increased damage to enemies suffering total loss of control inside of it. So like if we stun somebody down inside that like area, everybody should be doing 48% more on it. And it's this circle right there. I don't know, I don't got all the essences yet, but I just more or less made this together.
Let's see, Becca, Araya.
Let's get this team down here. Just haul ass at them. Here they are right here.
Akarat be praised. That was fun.
Don't forget to heal up while you can.
Bye, Memphis.
Protection here in 20.
Evil's end draws close.
13.
Stronger and stronger in the light.
This protection shrine we might want to make base. This is pretty like centered in the middle. We need to get some kills though, some mobs or something. We are also really spread out too. Careful about going too far up. We have protection coming back in.
Enemies here. Protect him.
Oh!
Oof.
They're just spamming that fucking click on my butt.
Enemy.
Oh, we got... Hold on, we're coming in a second. We got one we're pinning down.
Enemy, enemy, enemy.
Hopefully y'all got that.
Yeah, we got it.
But they have frenzy, I think, too, so careful.
Protection, protection, 5 seconds.
Get inside or it's going to waste our shield real fast.
Enemy, enemy, enemy.
Come closer down to the bottom. We got a lot of people coming into that protection shrine again. Nine seconds of protection. 8. Got it. Enemy here.
You're the number 4. GG. Good.
Alright, I'm gonna have to
look at Normie.
I'm gonna have to change the that like one area that like when I was throwing down that area effect, it's too hard to keep people in it. And so I'm gonna drop that one to let me see what else I can change. I'm gonna keep that. Consecration. What else do we got? Spinning shield, no spell around you, does not return. Maybe we're gonna run maybe shield glare instead. See if that doesn't like help them hold still.
If you have the essence, halted siege is really good.
Which one's that on what?
It's the main hander for Fallen Sword. It's the one that's a crazy teleport that taunts them.
Yeah, so I've got that.
I think it's really versatile for like attacking and escaping CC. It's bad.
I'm trying to like shield glare now surrounds you in an area with radiant justice for several seconds, during which the enemies are automatically attacked and blinded. Shield glare damage increase. I'm trying to think of a way to like hold them still for you.
Pirates are evil. The Marines are righteous. These terms have always.
So I'm gonna change that. Oh, let's see. I guess that.
The course of history. Kids who have never seen.
I could do that. I could do falling sword all together. I could do like falling sword where it does the.
Stand at the top.
I can do the chess piece where it
What's wrong and what's right
basically shatters their armor.
is neutral ground.
Justice will prevail, you say? Well, but of course it will.
Whoever wins the war becomes justice.
Yeah, we'll run that. We'll run those. We'll run the new falling sword. So, alright, so what essences do I have? Also, if I give you all my bubble, it also removes all harmful effects that you guys are having. I've got duration on Conjuration of Light, and then I've got Arrow Keeper for the helmet. And then I also have Unholy Wall, I guess, is what I'm running now. So anybody that's inside the Holy Banner, we get like, how much does that say? It's movement speed. Allies by 12% up to a maximum of 60%.
Alright, let's see.
That might allow Norman, while he's in Abomination, to be able to move even quicker around. It may help, I guess, like letting you guys get in and out of like the light. Because the only thing I have like that's circling around me is just Banner now. It's no longer like anything doing damage wise. I think our biggest thing though is I don't feel like we have a lot of CC. I guess you got shit over there. We have another Seder too. So you're rocking a.
Yeah, I got a little bit of CC with the fear.
But also realize your pants aren't working, right? I mean, like, well, I guess you're no longer, I guess, popping anybody with harmful effects with Condemn. Only the top 6 essences work. I guess I was more or less was wondering if you were wanting. I mean, you're not actually. Hold on. Can we cancel? No, we're already in. Alex, after this game, you need to move your Bottled Hope and your Blood-Soaked Jade up. They're not even working for you in the match. Because, like, inspect your bag right now, and it'll show you what you actually are using. We're going to the enemies down here below the south.
Yep.
We could probably use this as base for a while, actually. There's an enemy in here.
Oh, enemy.
We're coming in a second. We got finishing up one right now. Frenzy's gotten.
Loading.
Protection, protection.
Said I thought the update was tomorrow.
Enemies, enemies. To the right. Right here, right here. With the house itself. Enemies, enemies, enemies with me.
We need to come back for a second. We got trouble here. If you can.
Okay. I'm coming. There's one thing in the back and in the top. Frenzy in the bottom. Come on. Got it. Thank you. Back.
Enemies right here.
I'm coming.
Frenzy's up.
Oh, what happened? Alex, what happened?
This team's over here. No, they put me down too.
Oh.
This team, they got Frenzy. Alex, you gotta give us a warning that what they're doing. Okay, try to save you, and they just all are sitting there on you. Now they're not gonna leave me.
Okay. Agarra set. Don't make them all.
Yeah, they're watching me. They're sitting on me. Don't come to me. There's like 4 on me right now.
Run, Alex, run. Come on.
Loading. Said lobbies are sweaty tonight, huh?
Yeah, and this has even affected me not having mastery.
Arise.
The light grows stronger.
Let's do the shield glare, grant some sword. And let's also do enemy struck by judgment.
Oof.
Let's go with that, and then let's also So let's go with judgment, shield glare. Yep. All right, let's try this build. Alex, go ahead and swap your bottom gems though. Like your best two gems are not being used. But your Blood-Soaked Jade nor your Bottled Hope for Seder are being used. Just put those like on the top portions of the gems.
Who? Alex?
Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just don't know if he wants to swap it or not. He just wait. Oh, hold on. IDC. Coming back in. Here we are. Okay. Well. Let's see. I feel like mastery, though, granted, not playing a class that didn't have it for so long, I definitely got, I guess, a little too accustomed to how powerful like it is actually adding up the rest of the power. Because I already can like notice that I can do really good damage with the satyr, but
Yeah.
I can't do the damage right now without or like it's like I can hit really hard, but it's like I can just tell that mastery level 3 I'm not hitting as hard. I mean, it's like it's a good portion of amount of damage that you're like missing. I mean, normally it's like, let's see, so like essences that would have like what 90% increase like total damage or whatever on it, or like at 65.
Yeah, and the way that the damage is calculated, it's like multiplied instead of just added. It's on its own damage table, so it's it's huge.
Yeah, so sort of like, I mean, I feel like I'm like, when I didn't have any mastery at all, I feel like I mean, it's roughly, each mastery level, I feel like it's almost like 1/4 of your like total power of your essences. But I'm eager to see what this thing can do once I do have full mastery, and then I probably can do a few more things with my, get a few more citrines, and I might be able to get up around like 7,200 potency.
Oh, I'm wait. I'll be right back.
Which is also another reason why I did go to Satyr. Satyr is another very high potency based class, and since I came back from such a long break, I mean, like, no attack. What kind of secondary? I mean, let's look at like what you got for secondaries. Exactly. Like you're around like, I mean, your main secondary one is there like around 5K, and
yeah,
since like I took a long break and came back, most of mine are around 5K, right? And
yeah,
again,
almost the 6K, the penetration.
And the thing is, no attack and I are drastically different in resonance. And so that's where like my secondaries are so low right now for where I'm playing at.
Yeah, man.
Like 5K for yours, for your resonance and your matches, like that's good. That's like a good ratio for resonance to like secondary, right? Mine is complete opposite.
Yeah, same thing happened.
Not too much, but yeah.
Compared to my resonance.
Well, the thing about it is like, as if I'm running around at like 9 or 8K, I'm fighting like some, and the rest of these other guys that are 11,000 something potency or resistance or armor. Actually, nobody does resistance. Let's be real. But I think yeah, if I get up to like around 7K potency, I feel like I'm gonna be like in the norm for like the higher res of that. So it's like my stuff will be effective, but not overly effective. I don't feel like until I get it up to like maybe close to like 8 to 9.
Not too bad.
But the thing's like when I was playing Necro all the time, I bought a lot of citrines, and so there's only, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 rank 8 citrines and 2 7s right now. So I could technically do 1 more 7, make 1 more 8. Put back in one of my like sapphires. But also again, I've been also running rifts, and out of like, I mean, I got actually enough of those currencies right now. and I got a 4 out of 5 Colossal Engine that was bound. I don't really plan on using it, but I can actually upgrade that to a 5 out of or a 5 out of 5. Or I can take 110k platinum if I let it wait. From that Colossal Surge event.
Yeah.
In some part of my mind, I really want to just make that a 5 out of 5, even though I may not ever gonna use it. Because I've been 7 out of my 10, like, max rank 10s gyms. There's only one that I don't have all 5 or a 5-star of. And so I want to have actually like all like 7 or 8 of those 5 out of 5s. But Colossal's good. I like Colossal a lot. I'm also working on like my RC right now, trying to get that up to like rank 10.
Yeah, I'd make that a priority as well. It's just so good.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's only a 4 out of 5, but it's rank 8. I want to go check that other Demon Hunter up, or Blood Knight up here. I feel like the rest of his team was going to come try to pick him up. They already tried once. Where'd he go?
Hey, what up? You guys doing some wild, bro?
Yep. Alright, you're gonna have to like say who he is for, because I can't look at the screen yet.
This is the Matty Mac, but I go by Resurgent in the game.
Yeah, you're one. I gotta change your Discord one, because one, I want to call you Matty Mac. Like that sounds good. But then if that's not your in-game name, I'm gonna get fucking confused as shit, and then you'll be over here like whispering me one of these days, and I'll be like, I don't know this person.
Yep.
Be like, I only know Matty Mac.
Yeah, I had that as my username, but then we transferred and merged and all that shit. I've had like 4 character names.
You gotta stick with one.
Yeah, if I want a 0 at the end of it. Or 1, 2. Fucking merges.
There's enemies up to the north.
Careful.
So
Did we kill all 4 of those at the bottom though?
Yeah, frenzy to the right, number 2. Oh, you get the bots, yeah.
They got it? They got it?
No, I got it.
Okay, fucking don't scare me like that. I'm over here hauling ass over that way, and I was like, am I coming into like an ass fucking right now that I don't know about?
It's okay. Protection here.
Good.
To left. Number two. I get it. Let's go.
I hate about this class is like I can't get out there real fast to grab that kind of shit. Like if I like go.
Okay, get it runs with me. To the left side.
Coming to you, Norm.
Oh,
no
come on, once. Let me get more speed. Okay, now.
The only thing I'm seeing I'd like to put an amend on, perhaps a little more room here for the fixins. You know what I'm talking about?
Ooh, we're gonna have a lot of fixes.
We're gonna have so many fucking fixins up in this motherfucker.
I'm getting the protection. I got it. I was letting Norman kill the last one. I was like, I'm getting protection. I don't care. This build doesn't do that bad for Wild Brawl. I mean, like, I'm able to, like, keep myself sustained with the shield from the shield glare. And basically punish... Is that a skill? I don't have a skill called punishment. So, like, punish would be what I would assume that's referring to, right?
Yeah.
I don't like that. I feel like they get wordy on things and they're like, you know what? Let's change it up, and instead of calling it punish, we'll just call it punishment. And I'm like, okay, well, half the time, like, when you all like say shit does work for things, back in the day, they didn't always work for things. I will say that, like, since I came back, they have altered a lot of the wordings of essences. Like for Tempest, the flowing strike that used to technically, it said initially that it was supposed to stun. But it never proc chip. That was what Samuel used to like bitch at me for. He's like, it doesn't proc chip. And like, I'll argue with him for it. And he's like, get over here in the battle, or get over here in the duel meet. I'm going to show you. It does not work.
Oddly, it can actually sustain chip if he's done it with something else first. It's goofy.
Enemy are here. Well, now that they have the new flowing strike, it works really well for the chip.
Oh, yeah.
And that demon hunter was like, what the fuck did I do to y'all? Visibility. Don't click that yet. I just want to see if anybody else on that side ever clicks it. I like to use
Protection,
them.
protection. Oh, I got protection.
Oh, I just saw.
Runs,
Yeah,
runs,
we got
runs
enemy
on me.
over here.
Runs on me, runs on me.
Protection.
Runs on me, number 3.
Norman, I'm going to get it. You go and fight.
Alright.
Got it. Just so they couldn't have it. And ours is longer now.
Now, where'd that motherfucker just go?
He's around that house right there.
I seen some up to the north, but
Careful, we also are still level 2, so we just
yeah, that's why.
Yeah, we're level 3.
13 seconds on this protection again.
Yeah, they are fighting the right side, near center.
I see him above us in the north right now.
Okay, let's go for protection. Let's.
Here they are right here, up here. Where the hell they go? They could just attack me.
That's crazy. Oh, here's someone.
Don't go, don't. Come on.
What is this trying up here?
Oh, enemies, enemies, enemies.
Lead.
In the top.
Everybody get close.
This guy again? Okay, okay, I'm coming, I'm coming. More ones. Who's this guy?
Protection up. Get Ronas. Do not let this man get up. They're already trying to come for him. Here they are.
Let's go.
Yeah, boys.
Oh, you are using the horse or?
Yeah, right now, literally just for movement speed. There's nothing else, like, essence-wise on it.
Oh, shit.
Like, it's just like, you need to move fast in this one to be able to get those essences, or those towers.
Yeah, for sure.
And there is no, like, other movement speed for Satyr besides the horse.
Oh, shit. It's good.
So right now I'm running a build that, on my offhand, the shield glare now surrounds you with an area of radiant distance for several seconds, during which the enemies are automatically attacked and blinded. So that's where they've been stopping a lot for us. And then I'm running on the main hand, punishment applies a wanted mark for 3 seconds, increasing the movement speed of you and your allies by 24 while moving toward an enemy. So like if I get an attack on somebody, like we can run quicker at them. And then I'm just running the new Yawning Rose on the Judgment, so that way I'm getting that extra portion there. And then let's see, on the chest, enemies struck by Judgment are now found wanting, increasing the damage taken by 8% for 3 seconds, which additionally increases by 5% for each skill they use, stacking up to 8 times. So basically, the more that they hurt us, they're gonna get hit more, or they're gonna take more damage for it. And then I got the shield guy that burns. It seems to have enough like damage and also survivability. With the pants, I have it where like the shield glare gives me a shield every time that I take damage.
You know, something else that might be cool is drop the Yawning Rose and the Punish thing, and you know, pick up Halted Siege and get the shoulders to lower the cooldown on it.
Oh, which one?
So you'll, I forget what it's called, but it'll make that Fallen Sword have a shorter cooldown, and it'll help you move around even faster, have some guard control. Because Yawning Rose is good and everything, but it's especially good if you have Torrential Refrain and Condemn. But if you don't got the
I'm doing it for the range, and then in the chest piece that I'm rocking.
Yeah, that debuff it's got on there.
Mm-hmm. Just because it's so wide. The thing about like Falling Sword is it's great for like getting in and out of like situations, but for this wild brawl where like the map is so wide, right? That I really don't have that, I guess, issue of just getting out of the fight, because I want to get in there with you guys. And then...
Yeah, and that's the idea of the Yawning Rose. You're going to have more of a presence with that big AP once you're in there. Well, the Fallen Sword, you know. Yeah, I can see your point. Yeah.
It's just more of like, you made a really big good point to me the other night about the mages and the size of them. Because, like, I did test them on a target dummy the next day for, like, PvP, or, yeah, for, like, even if I was, like, going to take them into PvP. That new shoulder that siphons, like, and does critical hits, it does hit harder. But the fact that, like, those mages are able to shoot from such a further range made me think that, like, anything for this event, because so many people, like, start running when they're in trouble, right?
Right, yeah.
And so I was like, anything that I could just, like, slightly just extend my arm out a little bit more to maybe be able to get him touched with it. So like this shield right here, like it's a little bigger, but that if I can get them in this area, then I can get them stunned for us. And then I'm really just using the judgment, I guess, to put the mark on them for you all to like kick in better. I don't know. I was kind of just more of, I don't have all the essences, and so makeshifting what I've got.
Yeah. Yeah, if those skeleton mages, I between the shoulder essence, like, you know, testing it out, and for some reason I just kept getting better success with the ones that make them get bigger.
Well, like it is, because like so the other ones have a range of like 40 yards. The big mages have a range of like 80 yards.
Yeah. They shoot some from like fucking across the fucking map.
Dude, running from them, I felt like they were right there. Like he was like shooting me from so like, and that's the biggest thing. What I found out too is like, don't move when your necros are doing that. Like, I would like kind of run after them or whatever, and then I would like jump the golem or whatever, and that would make them. Enemy here. Oh, that demon hunter's pissed. They're real pissed.
Get back, nerd.
They're gonna come and they're gonna probably watch the rest of the stream next for it. They're gonna come after it. That's what happened with a lady, but lady and them, they'll take a loss and then they're coming back the next game and they're gonna watch where we're gonna be at.
Come the chicken little over there.
Up to the south. Got Sparrow, whatever the fuck his name is.
To the south? Alright.
Are you chasing someone, Krog?
I'm looking.
Oh.
Honestly, we need to find a base, but because this like invisibility is not going to be a good one. I just keep it is a shrine, and so I guess my tendency habits are like I circled about 40 yards out. I don't want to leave it too terribly far because enemy right here.
Frenchie. The right side. Get it. Enemies.
They get it, or do you get
protection. They got protection. But I get the frenzy.
That's okay, we can bust through it then.
Okay, 1, 2. Okay. Got it.
Are you fucking cool, rat? You got my bandage.
Everybody heal up if you can. Don't get in trouble. Where's that frenzy at again?
The right side, right here. Come on to the number 3.
Okay, I see you.
I see it now too.
That's 4, 3, 2, 1 seconds. Got it. Frenzy out. Let's go.
Kill the blue area. We're 10 now.
Up to the east, I see the elites dying. Okay, wait, never mind. Fuck. I was just going too far and they disappeared off the minimap. I thought they were getting killed. It's usually how I spot people.
I will leave like certain shrines up, and I'll also even bait out like legendaries. Like I'll leave them out there and be like, if nobody else takes it, we're going to see if somebody else does.
Yep.
Beat up.
Let's get back to the right side again, and let's grab the shrine.
Okay. I'm gonna pass for the bottom a little bit to see if I can see the enemies.
4, 3.
Nobody.
Come close. You are close enough. Popping.
Yep, got it.
Enemies, enemy with me.
Yep, to the south, we got him. Coming back up to y'all. Okay.
Leave the invisibilities though next time, no attack.
Okay.
Enemies here. I use them like so the invisibilities are like I guess they're a little nice. Like if I know our team's in trouble and that's the only thing around, of course I grab it. But overall, I use it for an indicator of like say that we like okay, we traveled already from the top north and then now we're traveling down to the south. I leave it like behind me so that way I know if like I'm about to get sandwiched or not. Because if somebody grabs it and they're coming down behind me, then I'm like, all right, well, let's go to the left or the right. Let's not just run back.
Yeah, I do the same thing with elites. Like once I'm 10, I try not to kill the elites because I want to watch their movement.
I'll see. Like it depends on like if I'm playing Necro and I'm playing the Corpse Lance, I want the bodies out there.
Yeah.
Or if I'm like a Golem, or I'll leave a bunch of them like kind of damaged but not killed. So that way, if I do go into borrow, I'll like shoot something and be like, all right, give me my life back.
Yeah, I kind of do the same thing as Barbarian. Like I'll heal up off all the mobs, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm alive nearby. Let's go over there and smack them.
But I guess also maybe my main like things like I don't really run even the heal with the main Golem build. So like
lady.
I love lady.
Oof.
Let's do it, lady. Yeah, they watching. Here we go. This is what I was talking about. This is what I was warning about.
Let's go.
All right.
Oof.
Stay tight. Nut to butt. Let's go, guys. Let's go ahead and head over here to the east side. Enemy right here.
Oh, east side or west side?
East. No, well, I'm sorry, west side.
Oh, he's in the bush, Wow.
The beers are getting to me. Alright, let's find a base. Number 3. A little far from me. You know, it's like. Enemy here. Oh, they're perfect. They're bots.
Oh, good. We'll level up off this shit. Yeah. Get back here, motherfucker.
There is a team maybe over here to the left as well because that shrine's been clicked. I don't know what it is or if it was maybe this team. I'm gonna look. It's a fleeting. It was that team.
Holy shit.
Alright, let's go ahead and like search a little bit deeper in the bottom area and let's make sure that we're not. I either want to know if like the shrines are up there to like know if the if we're gonna be in trouble.
Visibility.
You all got a team?
No.
I'm coming back to y'all though. I didn't see anything down at the bottom there, but I also didn't come the very bottom. Yeah, no, they won't.
Protection here with
enemies.
Number 3.
Oh, there's bodies. Never mind.
15 seconds.
Lady is taunting us right now.
Let's go.
We better kill some mobs. We better get mobs, everything we can, like now, knocked down.
Yeah, I was feeling like we're getting slow on the experience.
Mm-hmm.
Protection up. Let's go.
There she is. Yeah, protection as well. Get one of them down together, and then let's hold it.
Oh, right here, right here, right here. Focus, 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 focus. Infamious. Nice. Let me see the protection. Oh, right here, right here. Oh, 5 seconds, 5 seconds. Lady, he's camping too.
Sorry, lady. I'm quicker off the draw.
Picked up protection.
Let's go.
What you will realize is that you are greater than your circumstances, that you don't have to go through life being a victim. It's not over until I win.
Oh, we.
Chasing Pencil skin around. He's almost dead. Oh, I lost him.
Oh. Where are you?
Got me.
Found him. I just got protection.
Right here, with me.
Loading. Said you switched to that class.
Good night, boo-boo. Good night. Bye-bye. With me.
Why is that?
Right here by the chitway.
Loading. Said in telling you dude spam terror rifts and bounties while wins if fortune is active you'll get stupid amount of Legos.
Is Winds of Fortune up?
Right here with me.
Loading. Said tomorrow after update.
Look at me go.
Loading. Said you'll 100% max out mastery with it.
It makes me mad that I farmed as much as I did today.
Yeah.
They're coming back for vengeance, meow.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's what I would do.
Nobody. Well, there's Pendragon and Gixxer, Trickster.
They'll pull out of the game on you too if you're not watching them. But I got a little hairy. I'm glad that everybody really just like stuck hard together with it because I was like, we both had bubble. And I play with a lot of people that normally they like back out on that. And I'm like, no, we gotta fight.
Let's got some bots here.
Protection here in 42. About 25. Doubling down on protection. There's a bot trying to like res this other one in here somewhere.
Frenzy would be number 1.
We got. You all stay together tight. We're pretty far spread, but. I'm gonna stay around this shrine though. 15 seconds on it. 15 on protection. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we're back together. I think they're up north. I mean, everything that I saw.
Frenzy.
At the very beginning when they deployed, everybody else went north.
Protection 25. Protection 10 seconds. Okay.
Here, Norman, take of that. I don't use them.
Oh, they are right here. Oh.
Come here, no attack, get tight to me, right next to butt.
Let's go. Frenzy. Oh shit, enemies with me.
Ooh. Coming to you.
With me. Oh shit. I can run. Oh fuck. Oof. Okay. All day. To get it.
Krog comes in clutch with the protection.
all the thing, get it out again. Let's see. Protection. Enemy with me. Right here. They are camping the protection.
Okay, coming to you. Protection up.
Good.
What
Let's go.
I'm digging the Seder build. This will probably be one of my last ones. I gotta go bed soon.
Yeah. Me too.
Norman don't sleep.
I haven't slept in over 300 years.
I can tell.
100 years.
Dude, he doesn't. He doesn't sleep. Norman does not sleep.
He's a robot. He's a robot, man.
I said what's up when I joined in here, but y'all was concentrating.
Yeah, no, my ass was puckered. What's up?
No, not much. Just came to say what's up. That's all.
Did you ever send me your B-Tech?
I did.
Alright, I'm gonna add it right now.
But I mean, the easiest way is when you're done, I'll just invite you on the little account.
That was like
invite you on the little account, and then I'll invite my big account, and then I can just
think
there.
We did that.
Way
though.
easier.
We did
Way
that
easier.
though. I feel like that's the problem is we did that, and I feel like neither of us did it. We're like, all right, cool, we're at a party, and then we're like, cool, we're done.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's
I remember like
by far the easiest way.
We did that
We-
one time, and I was like, wait. I was like, no, Moses and I, we partied up, and like we made sure we got each other friends before it, because like I was running at like whenever we were fighting, I was running two 2-star gyms, and so I was like at 7, and loading it was like he's like, oh look at Moses got caught up to you. I was like, Moses is like higher than my highest res I got right now. He's like, no, he's not. I was like, yes, he is. Like Moses like stacked right me out, and he's like, no, he's not. And I was like, let me show you. And then I looked up your friend, and I was like, he goes, he probably removed you. I was like, oh, I was like, I don't know. I was like, I was like, I don't think he did. I was like, I feel like, I was like, but again, I just literally told everybody the stream. I was like, no, like we partied up to make sure that happened. And then I feel like we did that, and then
just never sent it.
Never, like we like partied up. We're like, all right, well, we're at a party now, so I don't know what the fuck we're doing. But all right, we'll call it.
Yeah, I think I'm a little bit higher than you. I'm like 9.5.
I'm only 9.3.
Yeah.
Wait, I can't get back into Found Out. What the fuck?
Oh shit. Is that Missouri or wait a minute, Oklahoma? Which one?
Yeah, but like
Oklahoma internet. Oh,
I don't think it's the Oklahoma internet. I think it's the fucking servers half the time.
You need to get some Starlink, bro. You live in the boonies.
Dude, you already looked. I already have higher internet than you do. I got some fucking fast fiber.
Fast fiber.
Show me that fast fiber. Let's see.
Norman, you guys got Immortal, right?
Yeah. Honestly, I'm so lost of like where the clans are at for it, because I was talking to some today, and I was like, so Solo Gamers is our allies, and he goes, no. He said the other two clans, and I was like, I've been playing with Norman a lot, and he's a solo gamer, and he's in the Immortals, so I'm confused. He's like, yeah, that's like another like whale clan of their other clan.
Wait, Norman, you still in Leviathan?
No, he's in, well, yes.
Yeah.
But he's in solo.
I was just there.
But he's in solo gamers, and that was confusing me. Because I guess Leviathan's gotten so big that it's now built into 2 clans.
Yeah, it's been 2 or 3 clans.
Well,
yeah,
you gotta remember,
like that.
I've only been over on this server for.
I was only there for 30 days.
Well, I've only been here for now 2.5 weeks, so I guess maybe 3.
Right. Yeah. And you don't
solo gamers was because to get the badge.
Well, like I just was like, again, I just had noticed a lot of the players that like I was playing with were solo gamers, and so I was like, oh, okay, that must be the ally clan. And then, because the only reason I noticed that is because like whenever I watched you join the Immortals, I was like, oh, I just like recognized your, and I was like solo gamers. And then I saw Dustin in there, and Dustin's in Leviathan.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to like right now. I'm trying to figure out, I guess, everybody that like who's allies with who, and like because the thing is like whoever like whenever it was like some versus the other ones, and then he left. I was like, and it's some versus, and I was like, and he's gone. I was like, what are we doing? I was like, what happened here? Because I wasn't in right. I didn't even count for a badge this last cycle.
Ooh, damn.
I mean, like, that's because I like transferred servers, and so like I kept my old badges. Some of my badges are from like October of 2024. I may have moved a bit of servers.
Yeah. I was shocked when I seen you on keyboard and Pineapple. That was weird.
That was whenever some quit like playing, and then
yeah, I know you went with Hashy, I think.
Well, I went with Huff over there.
Oh, that's what I meant. That was yeah.
And so, but then he wasn't really playing at all, and so, and then I also I didn't like how they had kind of more or less accepted like Kincaid's like domination over there for it, and so it was like they more or less are just like, all right, well, it's our turn for rain. They're like, when I was in the 3v3s, they're like, don't move. And like I had made battle plans before where like, you know, you kind of like hunker over to a side and protect like one player or so.
Mm-hmm.
But I never made it where like when I was over there, the reason it really kind of like set me off was whenever we were in 3v3s and like they made all 3 of our allies or whatever just hunker over in this corner and just nut to butt, and then as soon as like basically Kincaid more or less killed off the other like groups with Bingsu and the rest of them, they left, and then it was like, okay, now y'all are good and we can play. And I was like, I was chomping at the bit. I was pissed. I was like, everyone was like, Krog, you do not leave, just stay in the corner. I was like, no. I was like, you already told me like they're supposed to win, that's fine. I was like, but I am now like front line. And we didn't get to fight at all. And I was like, that's not how I like Right at all. Like if somebody else is gonna like power win it for me and then they leave to like call it good, that bothered me. There's
absolutely.
Oh, the shrine to the north just got picked up.
I mean, I'll be honest, how the cycles go here, we can't really control the fact that like, well, I guess also a lot of Kincaid's army is going west right now.
Oh, I mean, I was there. I mean, I know a little bit, but yeah.
No, apparently, like, I mean, like Freaky and the other guys are leaving, going west.
Interesting.
I don't know necessarily why.
Yeah.
But it's
anymore.
They're not leaving?
No, I mean like it's not the original player playing that account anymore. Cliff. He's been gone for like half a year.
Yeah. Okay.
Hell, a lot of accounts aren't in for it. I don't like it when people keep the same name.
Yeah, it's weird to me.
Hell, I guess my old clan leader used to do that shit too, so I can't really say much. And I did love him. He was a nice guy.
I've got some enemies down here. Oh shit.
Shit, nope. 30 seconds. We're not going down south for 30 seconds. Go up top.
Don't come down here to me.
Are they all on you? They're gonna camp you?
Yeah, and they got Necro for a bunch of summons and shit. And they have Frenzy.
What the hell is he smiling at?
They moved off me. They went to the south. And they're kind of lingering. Kind of sullen.
Alright.
Quite a threat.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for...
One on me, but the other ones are
Thank
probably
you so much
nearby.
for the follow. I saw you don't think I'm like not ignoring you. I got 17 seconds. Can I come and get you after 17? 20? It's gonna be close. Ah, fuck. I'm not gonna be able to.
One more.
Yeah, it's gonna be real close.
Yeah,
you got bubble. You got bubble, bro.
I know, but I was trying to get that frenzy down there
Oh
first.
yeah. Gotta get it now.
All right, we got frenzy. Let's go, guys. Come on, get over here together.
I'm coming.
Yeah. Oh no. No, y'all can get him. Get him.
Oh fuck that! I gotta save myself.
Yeah, there you go. Look. Maybe flee for like a shrine. I don't know what's gonna be ready.
Frenzy, 10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Boxing glad.
Yeah. Yeah.
No attack away from me. I'm coming up with you.
Yeah, this looks winnable.
No! No, you're in that fucking form.
Looks like y'all win as long as he doesn't like grab a shrine.
No, okay, let's go to the bottom. Let's find that shrine again. 12 seconds. Come on.
Okay,
Stay with me. Let's stay together. That dart is gonna hurt now too. Careful.
Okay.
All right, we got.
They're here.
There it is.
Goodbye.
Oh!
Went deep inside, left just the nuts in there.
Oh,
cream pie.
Cream pie.
He said, Spartans, what is your profession? Oh. No, there was the other night though, like when you were like you wanted to play, but then you were gone, and then everyone, no attack was off, everyone was fucking off. Bose was like, not right now, and I was like, I fucking solo queued, and I was like, then I got like creamed the first one. I was like, that's rough.
Probably got some bots, like serious bots.
Oh, I like whispered my team. I was like, whatever. I was like, I whispered. I was like, hey guys, all right, GG. It's a good game. If we just stay with me, let's get in and win. And I'm pretty sure they were bots because they straight up like one died and they had just like fucking followed in line over to the corner just to die. And I was like, well, that's unfortunate. Alright, I said that was my last game, but we're gonna play one more.
Okay. Let's go, Normie. Come on.
No, no. We gotta play one, bro.
What time is it? Or when does this end?
Almost one. It's 1:10 your time.
For me, it's
No. What time does this like Wild Brawl? Like, when's it gone?
In an hour.
Oh fuck.
Yo, I solo queued. I'm in
Wait,
your
it's
guys'
over?
match.
It's over.
Sturgeon.
Yeah, over.
So what happens whenever you just prolong me, but just doesn't want to play with me? I probably have a driver that needs to be updated.
I saw Lego drop to the north.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it. Just get the dub, bro. Just
I've already
dub.
reconnected it. Get to the refresh.
Protection, Shane.
Okay.
I beat that wizard to it. You fuck me.
He's like, get fucked, nerd.
Ooh, I mean. Come. Ooh, I mean. Come the body.
Right here, enemy, their team right here.
Ashbeka, she loved me. Oh. Come on.